I want you to record this verse to understand. Are you? When you are under that one is we teach under, we call it mixing of chemicals. We have chemicals which are not compatible with other chemicals. One of them is copper. Copper is of high alkaline fungicide. The moment you mix in fertilizer or you add in an insecticide, it will react negatively. It will cause serious leaf abortion. It has not only happened to his passion fruit. Even farmers of last year in the other side of Bulambuli Upper used the all coffee leaves. And they declared coffee is bad. Coffee is very good. But farmers were misusing. Because most farmers, they like cocktail. He wants to be saving time. So you get the oral chemical that in his head, he wants to throw that day, he puts them in one pump and he sprays. It's wrong. All insecticides, when they have insecticides which have EC, on those bottles, like for us in Osho, we have umeme, but you find where there is what umeme in front, there is capital letter E, then C. That means imidifable concentrate. Any insecticide with EC, don't add in any foliar fertilizers. Because all chemical insecticides which have EC, they work best at the pH of 5. The moment you add in the fertilizer, the pH goes high. What happens? That insecticide will not work. That's why you spray. Pests are not dying. You spray, you say, let me wait it. Let me add more meals and spray. What?
So you don't add
okay, what to put down? Put outside your foliar fertilizer and spray it alone. You will see excellent results.
Now, Mr.
Yes.
What could have been done in that garden? Or
yes. Now here, I don't know whether the chemicals has used here. I know he has been using Marcozeb.
Yes.
Evidence we are seeing. And I don't know which other curative.
I don't think it is. Maybe if it is there, then it could be rocket.
Rocket. Which chemical function are you using here?
Okay, yeah.
We have Dudusaipa, we have Dudoceramectin.
Like molasses, this one.
That is Dudoceramectin. It's from Bukoi.
I started with Van.
Yes.
And then
Dudoceramectin, yes. The one which looks like a molasses Kaliburu.
And then fertilizer I used to NPK.
Yes. You applied only once? Twice. Okay. Okay. Now you have
then
had.
I just spray Dyson and that one. Super Cyper.
Yes.
For now, it is Super Cyper. And I've been using Dudu.
Cypermethrin. Now, Dudu is the one I told you it has the cypermethrin as the active ingredient. That one also affects flowers. So that one is not good to use at a crop when the flowers are still actively coming up. Then, for among the chemicals he used, because here there is no blight here, and this garden when you look at it, it was really looking good and had a lot of vigor. But the disease which has really choked him is the bacterial specs. This one here. This one which really made him I call it knockout if it was soccer. He played very well. In the beginning he moved. So when it's about the last 85 minutes remaining 10 to score, the match to end when he was leading, they came and scored him seriously and he was kicked out of the field. So this one, he would have got a ball to stop this problem. And if like he was using in his fertilizers, if he was using Nuguru, he would would have prevented this. Because of the nucleate, it will continue boosting immune system so that the plant is able to defend itself against diseases. It could not be able to experience this. Yes. So now here, if it was now like me, if it was a fungicide, at least Macozeb must be there, right together, with the mistress, with the pearl. No, the function I'm going to use on this farm, I'll be spraying them on different weeks. But those are the types. Either Macozeb, mistress, pearl. Or I'll replace Macozeb with the copper, mistress with the pearl. Mistress is going to help me in the case of any blight disease. We'll arrest that one. Copper will help me to prevent the disease from attacking my crops. Then pearl is a specialist. Pearl will even help you to this problem where you find here the tomatoes turning blackish. It even address that problem. So pearl is there to check certain diseases which are not in the class of fungal diseases, the one you call diseases of coldness. Pearl addresses those ones. So when you spray copper or you spray mistress, then the other week you can bring in your copper, then the third one you bring in the pearl. Like that. With the diseases, just be good. Pearl, you can at any level, as long as you have brought them in a garden, they have started growing. Keep on alternating those fungicides. The garden will be like this because sometimes this disease can attack the crop at that stage. At that stage, it can attack. Yeah. Then we have thrips. Thrips, you check them underneath. Have you seen them here? Have you seen this blacker one? Have you seen this blacker one?
Very tiny.
Tiny. These ones call them thrips. Have you seen this kind of moving? Yes. Have you seen this one moving? Yes. Have you seen them moving? So this one. Now, these ones here, these thrips, when they attack a tomato, you will see the tomatoes, they begin losing the color. Once that color loses, the crop will not be able to also grow. Oh, them inside the flowers. If you check these flowers, they are here. See, they are even moving. Have you seen? Have you seen moving? They hide here in the flowers. Have you seen it's moving? So when you are scouting for thrips, you check under the flowers, the shoot, and under beneath of the leaves. Which chemicals do you use to manage these ones here? We use systemic insecticide because thrips they don't eat leaves. Are we together? Yeah. Yes. Any of those ones I've mentioned, you only use one. You manage these thrips in your garden. They like so much attacking at that stage. When the flowers are starting initiating, that's where they attack from. And they will frustrate you, feel like leaving the garden. Yes. Yes. Yeah, and the tomatoes look they were coming up very well. Then if allow me, I show you this one on the beans. You can stand here, I show you something here. You have seen this. When you look at the yield of these beans, it's very okay. The yield is very okay. But now this one has been just attacked with a minor disease because it can be addressed. It has a solution. This burning of the leaves These ones here. This burning of the leaves. These ones here. We call it halo blight. Disease. Halo. H-A-L-O. Halo blight. This is the type of disease which has attacked these beans. This is a very simple disease. Mistress controls this. There's another fungicide called the pearl, controls it. There's another one called the controls it. Listen. Now, when you want to prevent this from attacking, you can spray your copper. Will prevent this from your beans. Otherwise, this was very nice yield, but now it has affected. Some of these seeds will not grow very well because the leaves have already damaged. So, meaning the seed inside will not grow very well because there's no food being. There's nowhere they are cooking food from.
So, go back.